Hi, grade 1. Today we're going to be reading number words again, but this time we're going to be reading number words up to 20. Some of them are going to be easier to read because they're quite the same as the number words up to 10. So this is 6 and this is 16. And we've already talked about the fact that teen numbers, although we say 6 teen, that's not how we write it. The teen numbers we write backwards. 16, so the one goes first. But you can hear the 6 and the teen in the number. 6, 16. 7, 17. 9, 19. It's a hard one to read, but you can, if you remember how to spell 8, 8, 18, 4, 14. So you can hear all of the words in these teen numbers. These ones are a little bit trickier. 1 was a hard word to read, but this does not say 1 teen. It's 11. Those ones are not the same at all. So you have to be able to remember what 11 looks like, and I think you can do that. 2, 2-teen. No, 12. I mean, it starts with a T, but that's about it. These ones are closer. 3, 3-teen, 13. That's kind of close. I think you should be able to remember that 13 is the same as the 3. Same thing with 5, and it's not 5-teen, but 15. Those are pretty close. These ones are harder. So you should know all the teens here because we've already practiced EE. And you can read these ones. So 19, the one goes first in the teens. 14, the one goes first in the teens. That's super important to remember. 16, 17. Now this was a hard one. If you have to, write that on your dry erase board that says 8. Because once you know that says 8, it's easy to make 18. 13. 13. I thought, yeah, that's close enough for you to remember that the third is like a 3. You can read it. 12. So you're just going to have to remember what a 12 looks like. 15. 15, I think, is close enough to 5. That was Elijah's mom, by the way. Hi, Elijah. 15, 15, and 11. If you can read it, you just have to remember. So, there are some hard things, but there is a way to kind of remember if you can see that, hey, all these numbers start with a T and a W and a 2 and a 12 and a 20. You should be able to see what. So the T and the W, you know what they mean. There you go, the 2. So if you can remember the TW means the 2, maybe it will help you remember the 2 and the 2 and the 2. Because these are the hardest ones to remember. If you can remember, there's a 2 in this one, there's a 2 in this one, there's a 2 in this one, because I think you can read, well, this is a tricky one to remember to read. You have to remember that says 1, that says 2, that says 8, so then you can figure out that says 18. I think you can read 11, but you have to know how to make 11 because you don't hear it. So if that's hard for you to remember, 18, put it on your dry erase board to help you because you are going to be reading again number sentences Again, you don't have to be able to read the whole sentence to be able to find, here's the number word. It's got the TW. 12. So you know it's got a 2 in it. You don't have to be able to read the whole sentence to find the number word. Here's the 14. But you do have to remember that in teen numbers, the number 1 goes first. Randy played 14 games of soccer. And just because you find one number word doesn't mean you should quit, because sometimes there's more than one. Not, yes. 11. Not, yes. That's a tricky one. Kyle has 11 hamsters, 1 dog, and 1 cat. 3 number words. Here's one. I know it has a 2 in it. 20. 17. Ball word, boys. 20 girls and 17 boys went to the party. Not a ball word. Here's one. 19. Not a ball word. 16. Obviously, grade 1, I can do this faster than you can. But you are going to practice. You do not have to do the first page. You have to write the numbers on this one, and they've given you all kinds of hints. 13 has a 3 in it. That's 8. 18 has a 8 in it. So here you have to write the teen numbers and 11. Here you have to match the number to the number word, and here you have to write the number word above, the number above the number word. Yeah, we'll see how you do. All right, work hard.